My name is Blade, and my church background is Catholic. Grew up Catholic, then moved to Lutheran, and then now I'm here at Pentecostal. So the moment that I truly believed in Jesus was at a Bible camp that my Christian friends took me to. As a kid, that was the first time I actually received the Holy Spirit, when I truly believed in Jesus. But then, of course, as years gone on, I kind of walked away from that because I didn't understand the thing that I truly carried within inside of me. I had so many problems, I had no idea what I was dealing with. The first major issue was dealing with rejection from my own mom. She rejected me from birth. She'd done drugs with me in the womb, and as a baby, I didn't know that you were able to pick up those sort of emotions. So I kind of came in this world rejected, and I carried that through my teenage years. Not only that, but with the struggles that I faced with my own dad and the word curses that he spoke over me, that I had no idea that he was affecting me spiritually. I had no idea who to look for affection to. I yearned for a father figure, and I thought whoever could give me the attention and the love that I was searching for, I could be happy, but that happiness never came to me. Not only that, but my family was always against my dad, and my dad against my family, so I was torn between the two sides of the family. I was angry, I was bitter, I had unforgiveness in my heart. I was constantly drinking beer. Beer turned into whiskey. I would drink 2-3 full glasses of whiskey a night. I just turned to weed later on, and I was never sober for about 3 years. I ran through so many difficulties in my life where I started to rely on my own self, and I started turning to substances and drinking and everything just to ease that pain that I was in. Mentally, I was not okay, but I had no idea because I just kept drowning it out. My lowest point was I started to realize that my friends weren't actually there for me, because I cut off all communication with my dad for a little while. All I had was my friends. I started to notice things that were not very healthy, and I believe this is where the Lord started to open my eyes up. When I came back to Jesus was July of 2023, and my friends were bringing me to a Wednesday night Bible class, and immediately I was met with such a peace, with such a presence and a love. My heart was on fire for him, and I dropped everything that was holding me back, my friends, weed, alcohol, cigarettes, everything. And it's just such a relief to know that I can trust him, even though the family I was born into and the friends that I had, that all doesn't matter to me anymore, because the one true one that actually cares is him. I came to Celebration in September of 2024. As soon as I walked through the doors, it just felt so different to me. The worship song that was playing was "I Speak Jesus" at that time. There was just there's such a peace and such a presence of the Lord in here that I've never felt at any church before, that I actually started to break down. It was like a complete new experience to me, coming into an actual spirit-filled church. I got connected with the deliverance ministry and have some really good friends within there that help me and mentor me, and that is exactly what I needed and what I was searching for out of a church, but I never had that from any other church. I got baptized in April here a few months ago. What led me to be baptized was just to proclaim my faith in front of everybody, but also giving my testimony to those who may be struggling, because after all, it's not my story, but it's what he accomplished through me. It doesn't matter who you may be or whatever you've done, there's always hope, and that's what I'm hoping to share with everybody.